Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you people are doing well. So here I am with our last chapter from geography part, that is Indian natural disaster. Okay, I have made video on the important multiple choice questions from all the chapters for the exam 2021. If you have not seen them yet, kindly do watch. You can get the link in the description box and also in the comment section. And after this video I will be starting the history part. Okay, so if you have not subscribed the channel yet, kindly do it. Okay, and if you find this video useful, kindly do like, comment and share it with your friends. So let us start the questions from this chapter. So this is our first question from this chapter. It says that which among the following is a disaster associated with atmosphere? Okay, so which among these four: flood, earthquake, cyclone and landslide? So answer for this is cyclone. Cyclone is a disaster which is associated with atmosphere. Okay, moving to our next question. The area which is more prone to tropical cyclones in India is dash. So which is the area? Western Ghats, Eastern Coast or Western Coast. Okay, so it is Eastern Coast and mainly Bay of Bengal. If they give this name also, you have to write, you have to choose it as the correct answer. Okay, this is the area with which is more prone to tropical cyclones. Okay, moving to our next question now. In India, the tropical cyclones occur mainly during which season? Okay, here they have given the seasons name: summer, northeast monsoon, southwest monsoon, rainy. So these two, southwest and rainy, are same. Okay, and tropicals doesn't occur during summer season. So the only answer is northeast monsoon season, which is correct. Option number B is right. And also, if they give months, you have to remember during October and November. Okay, these are the months during which it occurs mainly in India. Okay, moving to our question number 4 now. So this is your fourth question. Mangrove forests are recommended to grow along the coastlines because, what is the reason? It attracts the tourist, it beautifies the coastal region, it controls the impact of cyclonic winds, or it can act as a cyclone proof structure. So this is the correct choice. It controls the impact of cyclonic winds. Okay, moving to our next question. The inundation of land by river water is called as dash. Inundation of land, okay, by river water is called as flood. Okay, it's not tsunami. Tsunami is mainly the sea waves, sea water or ocean water, not river water. Okay, for river water it is only flood. Moving to our question number 6. Which among the following is a man-made cause for the flood? Okay, heavy rainfall, snow. Okay, this is snow. Snow melting, cyclones or faulty irrigation. So faulty irrigation is one which is a man-made cause for the flood. Okay, so option number D is the correct choice. Moving to our next question. Tsunamis are the large waves generated by dash. Tsunamis are the waves generated by what? They are mainly generated by earthquakes. Okay, earthquake is the earthquake which cause under the sea, which is that is called as tsunami. Okay, so remember this. Moving to our next question now. So our next question is: construction of groins in breakwaters is a preventive measure of dash, tsunami, cyclone, flood, or coastal erosion. Okay, so groins and breakwaters are mainly constructed to prevent coastal erosions. Okay, option number D is the right answer. Now question number 9 is: The violent vibration in the earth crust is dash. Vibration in the earth crust is called as what? Tsunami, cyclone, earthquake or flood. It is earthquake. Sorry, not tsunami, earthquake. Option number C is the right answer. Now question number 10. The zone of maximum intensity of earthquake in India is dash. Okay, zone of maximum intensity, okay, of earthquake in India. What is that called as? Zone of maximum intensity is Indo-Gangetic, Peninsular, Himalaya or coastal region. So the answer for this question is Himalayas region. Okay, this is the right answer. And least is minimum is peninsula. You have to remember if they give with minimum intensity. Okay, and Indo-Gangetic is the moderate one. Remember these two also. They can ask any one of them. Okay. Next is question number 11. So this one I have made for the homework. Okay, I made this as a homework question for you. You have to write the answer for this question in the comment section. Okay, question number, option and then answer. Chamoli and Uttarkashi are basically the names of rivers, islands, plate tectonic plates or cyclones. You have to answer this question. And the last one is, which among the following is considered as a stable landmass? Okay, mainly uh, with, okay, stable landmass considering it's stable from earthquake. Okay, not totally but least prone to the this what is that, earthquake. Options are Himalayas, Lakshadweep, Peninsula India or Gangetic basins. So you have to write the correct options in the comment section. Okay, so we'll see you all in our next video. Thank you for watching. So if you are really liking the videos which I am sharing here, kindly do like, give your opinion in the comment section and don't forget to share it with maximum number of students. Okay, and to get the updates of my videos you can subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Okay, so see you all in our next video. Till then, take care, bye, have a good day.